All right, guys. So let me fix my camera here. There we go. So basically, we're back on YouTube directly, just broadcasting on YouTube because Rumble needs to get their act together. We tried Rumble Studio, moderation's bad, chat room's bad. It freezes up after like 20 minutes. Um, so we'll give them a few weeks. I like going to all the platforms, but if you guys can't talk to me, it's useless. Oh, good morning, by the way. So anyway, the trucks came. I don't know if you saw my social media, but we had digging and cement and like about 5 different trucks out there working on our new property. So that was cool to watch. I'll be posting more pictures on social media. Um, but anyway, so what I'm going to do is, thank God I got a good chat with YouTube. So we're going to go, hey, Rob, what's going on? We're going to go with answering your questions today, kind of an AMA. I got a chat room that does that, but some of you aren't a part of that. So I thought I would field questions. Um, yeah, don't give me questions like, I don't know. I didn't know cookies were carnivore. And are cookies carnivore? Really? So let's do some good ones. Good morning. Happy Saturday, everyone. March 9th. Yep. The year's going by fast. Arthur, why not post the pics here so we can all see the house progress? Um, I don't believe I have the picture anymore. I believe it's on my phone. I'll try and I'll set up some pictures that I can share with you for next week. That's a good idea. My baby, my little puppy. Hey, Hope, how are you? Um, she gets down here under the desk and starts laying her head on my knee, and she knows I'm doing something. Be a good girl, okay? Anyway, so if you got any questions regarding the house, um, regarding the shows, regarding videos, regarding anything, we'll field those today. So I'm working on a new store. That's right, for hats, t-shirts, all that. I'll be launching a brand new store. You'll be able to go over there. I'm changing stores uh, for many reasons. Pricing is the number one. You guys will get lower prices. So when you buy this shirt, I don't know if you can see it, but when you buy this shirt, um, you basically will pay less. So I'm going to a bigger company. So what is the estimated completion date of the house? Probably, excuse me, probably July. They're talking 5 to 6 months. You know, contractors, I love them. They're great guys, but it never happens on time. So I don't know. 2027. We know by the end of summer we'll be done. Okay, you gotta go lay down. Go lay down, baby. Um, hey Perry, what's up? What is what's good? Uh, I don't know how much merch I sell a year. I just, when money accumulates, I do a payout from the store that's selling it for me, and then hey Ken, long time no hear. Hey Ken, what's going on? Say hi to Ken. Say hi to Rob. But anyway, I don't know the amount of merch. I'm always changing up my merch depending on what time of year it is, Christmas stuff, barbecue stuff. Um, I try to go along with the year, whatever the time is. Anyway, Things are good. Carnivore's working great. I'll give you an update on Monday. Um, but I think let's see, our cookies carnivore. That surprises me that people ask that question, because it's like, really, it's like, is this a baseball hat or is this a football? I mean, stuff that's literally, you could look it up. You can find out what carnivore is if you don't know the word carnivore, and realize carnivore is meat and cookies is not meat. But one of you did say something funny. You said that I should do a meat cookie. That was pretty funny. I don't think I'd want to eat a. What shirt are you wearing? The 4 basic food groups. Oh, there we go. 4 basic food groups: cow, pig, chicken, fish. Oh, and by the way, it'll be lower price, better quality. So I am looking at rebuilding. In fact, I am right now rebuilding the whole store. So we'll leave the one we're at. We'll go to the new one, lower prices, better quality shirts, better print jobs. They got a good thing going. So anyway, um, yeah, I've been to a few different stores that do print on demand, and this one has got their act together. They know what they're doing. Philip DeFranco's on there. Marquise Brownlee, I think that's his name. He's on there. Some of the big YouTubers are already on there. So you've forgotten your ways. I'm not sure what that really means. I'm not going to be doing any reviews. You've forgotten your ways. I don't know what that means. So if you want to elaborate, you can elaborate. But anyway, so back to the topics. So the new house, Arthur, I will try to get you pictures. This is a house with a studio built in. So we're going to be filming inside the home. We're going to have really a whole studio kitchen. We'll have a podcast studio. We'll have a talk show studio. It's going to be cool. So let's see here. No, a hamburger patty is my favorite cookie. That's good. That's true, huh? Kind of looks like a cookie. Um, so we're going to be doing a playing with your food. My brother Charles came up with this. We're going to do a playing with your food on the McDonald's Big Mac. We're going to tear it apart. We're going to look at it. We're going to see what goes into it. Then we're going to go to the store and we're going to buy the products to make it. And then we're going to come back home, show you how many hamburgers you could make for the price of 2 Big Macs for you and your girl. Hi, Rob, are you going to be starting a Facebook group? Okay, Arthur, if you're going to keep chatting with Rob, take it private, please. This is for questions for the live feed, okay? Let's see, why do you think people want to see that? Okay. So anyway, let's see here. So if you have any questions, shoot them out. Unlike the one from Pineapple Couple, which said Jack our cookies carnivore. So the carnivore diet's going good. Why is your washing machine in your office? Couldn't find another place for it. So anyway, so basically, the I can't even call it a diet. It's more like a lifestyle change. Didn't mean to cause any offense. There was. Oh no, I'm not offended. Rob's a friend of mine. But to have a conversation about something completely different while I'm talking is can be taken privately. Feel free to message him. I just asked a question. Why didn't you answer it? Where was your question? Why do you think people want to see that? See what? Not sure. I don't understand, hello, friend, what you're asking. So please be more specific and I'll try to answer you as honestly as possible. Oh, tearing apart a Big Mac. Oh, because they've said so. So that's how I know. So when people ask for me to do that, it's a playing with your food. So I mean, you can buy the Big Mac, but I can show you by doing it at home how much more you're going to get. I'm going to price it out. Tearing apart a Big Mac. And my question. Let's see, carnivore diet. Yeah, it kind of bothers me to say the word diet because it's really not a diet. It's a lifestyle change. I don't think like the Mediterranean diet. That's a diet. Has a beginning, has an end. This is more of a lifestyle change that I will be doing. And let's see. Okay. All right, let's see here. Hold on a minute. Okay. So afternoon. Hey, afternoon. I guess it's afternoon, isn't it? Where some of you are. I don't know where you're at. I'm guessing you're not in America because really it's only 11 o'clock in New York. So it's really not afternoon yet, but you must be overseas or somewhere in the world. It would have to be overseas. Uh, okay, carnivore lifestyle then. Yeah, so if I say diet, forgive me. Have you attempted French cuisine? Do you remember that series called Things That Scare Jack? Seafood, cooking fish. That isn't something I like to do. I'll do it. Working with flour, baking, that kind of stuff. Not a big fan, but I'll do it. French cuisine, very hard to do. Got to be, I mean, I could attempt some of it. I have done I have done what was the beef Wellington. I don't know if that's a French cuisine. I don't know what determines it's French cuisine unless it's a French term. I don't know. I don't know. I never tried it. Never tried it. I'm more of a barbecue guy. 4 p.m. here. Arthur, where are you? That it's 4 p.m. What's been the best meat dish to eat for you? The best is a ribeye. That's been the best. My favorite is fried eggs on top of hamburger patties. I like that. That's good. But like when I want to really spend some money and treat myself, then basically um, I'll do I'll do a ribeye. Like if it's a holiday and everybody's having desserts and stuff, and I'll treat myself to a ribeye with the bone in, of course. I've heard several friends mention the merch. Um, okay. Let's see. French cuisine is very technical and requires a lot of skill. Yeah, I don't have a lot of skill. I am just a home cook. I never said I was a chef. People say chef to me out of respect. I don't correct them, but I will always repeat I never went and got trained. I never deserved the honor of being called a chef, and that's okay. Ribeye sounds great. Any sides? No, no sides. Just cheese and egg, maybe some cubes of cheese, um, some fried or hard boiled eggs. Um, that's about it. But as you guys know from watching the show, I like to season heavily. Paying for a bone is a scam, yes. but paying for a bone ensures that they're not using meat glue with scraps and shaping a ribeye. I mean, that's why I get the bone attached, because it's truly the ribeye. I've heard some restaurants, they make fake ribeyes. I'm not going to name names. I'm just saying, yes, it makes a difference, Jack. And we're going to try the new KFC smashed potato bowl. I'm not. No, the new KFC. No, but Taco Bell has been bragging about bringing all these new items. I thought we'd go take a look. Are your BMs normal? My BMs are once every 3 days. Okay. They're perfectly normal. In fact, they're healthier. They don't float on the top of the water. And you know what? The reason it's once every 3 days, I learned this, is because when you're eating carnivore, it's all real food, and 90% of the food is absorbed by your body and used by your body. So there's very little waste. As the majority contains sugar. Yep, I know about seasoning. Thank you, Arthur, for telling me. Have you heard of the fake bones? Yes, I have. It's I've been eating steak many years. I haven't seen a fake bone yet. Can I get refund? Yeah, what you want to do is contact the people you ordered the beanie from. Tell them you're having a problem. They may send you another one, a reprint. They've been really good about that. When they haven't done something right, they fixed it. I have to applaud the people I'm with at this moment, um, with merchandise. So write them, and they may send you a new one, freshly printed. We talked about reviewing Cracker Barrel before and the downfall of it. When will we get to see it? Um, okay, so if you've eaten a Cracker Barrel lately, there's definitely a downfall. You hear that? That was a biscuit at Cracker Barrel. One more time. There you go. So, Cracker Barrel biscuits are rock hard. They serve, when they started serving beer and wine, I knew they were on the way down. Nobody goes to Cracker Barrel for beer and wine. Um, they're obviously hurting because they're trying to generate money. He ordered the beanies from you, Jack. Yes, he ordered from the store, but thank you. Thank you for clarifying. And by the way, a cookie is not carnivore. Okay, so anyway, um, so yeah, so when they started, Cracker Barrel was family restaurant. It's kind of like it's like a Denny's starts to serve alcohol. Really? Why? Obviously, the money game. Hey Rob, uh, okay, once again. All right, there we go. But anyway, Cracker Barrel's been free falling with their service, their quality, their menu. They've come up with a few good items, but overall, they've been struggling for quite a while. So just wait for it. Just like electric cars, they're going downhill. Same thing with Cracker Barrel. Sorry you don't like what I say. Um, Once they figured out, and by the way, I'm a big fan of Cracker Barrel. I've always loved Cracker Barrel. Gone there many times. It's not so bad that I won't go eat there. Did you know Cracker Barrel will give you a pound of bacon pre-cooked if you need? You can, excuse me. If you need, you can go to Cracker Barrel, order the bacon, walk out with a pound of bacon. I just found that out. I didn't know that. And I believe they sell it raw too. Ah, do a Cracker Barrel review for Jack on the Go. You know, I think I'll think about it, okay? Because I'll think about it. So, what is it you want to see at Cracker Barrel? Tell me that so that I have it in my head as I develop the video. Jack, is that a Stanley Cup? No, this is the Walmart one. The Stanley one has been having problems. It's been leaking lead into the water. There's a lot of videos online that Stanley Cups aren't as good as everybody makes them to be. So, how is JR's Twitch channel going? Yeah, he's streaming a lot. He's got a nice setup. Jack Jr. still doing. Let's see. Hey Rob, good to see you. I can, well, there's no reason for me to order it. Just go to Cracker Barrel and try it. You've never seen somebody buy a pound of bacon? All right. Had breakfast there the other day and enjoyed a mimosa. Yeah, that's a good breakfast drink. If you're gonna have alcohol in breakfast, mimosas seem to be good. Bloody Marys are good for breakfast time if you have to have a drink. Jack, have you tried Dave's hot chicken before? No. Have a carnivore lunch at Cracker Barrel if they are carnivore lunch, right? If I went to Cracker Barrel, I'd do scrambled eggs and bacon. That's it. I'm not trying to point the finger at them. I wish they'd recover. I don't know why we're still talking about Cracker Barrel, but I have to say that they're really good. Excuse me. They're really good, except they get sloppy. The biscuits get hard and cold. They get sloppy. The plates get bigger and the food gets smaller. They just get sloppy. They're trying to cut corners. If you ever notice, I ordered a side of hash brown casserole once, and basically it was like a spoonful. It was embarrassing that it was even considered a side order. So, but I miss the old Cracker Barrel when I was younger, when I was a kid. Can you ask for the chicken and dumplings with carnivore dumplings? No. Jack, what is your favorite hot sauce? Favorite hot sauce is probably Tabasco Chipotle flavored. And by the way, I believe I can have Tabasco because I do seasoning. It's red pepper and vinegar and water or something. I have to look at the ingredients. I can also do mustard because it's mustard, vinegar, and water or something like that. I'll show you guys in one of my upcoming videos. We'll look at the label. Cracker Barrel, egg, cheese, bacon, sausage, ham. Yes. Yeah, but scrambled eggs and bacon is good enough for me. I miss. Okay. Any new? There's more freeze dryer stuff coming up. Yes. I got to do part 2 with Paul. We're going to talk about his detective business. He's been a PI since you guys have known him. There's some pretty sketchy people out there. So he'll share some stories. I'll bring it to you. Red peppers have oxalates. Not good. I didn't hear red peppers have oxalates. Usually green vegetables have oxalates. But okay. Let's see. Jack is a long time super fan. I have to say I miss Jack. Yeah, I got so much going on. You know, I'd rather bring you more content, more fun. Letters from Jack is not it's not where I should be going. If I'm to be more positive, if I'm to be stop complaining, stop worrying about the world, Stop worrying about politics. Stop. Love people. Be positive. Letters from Jack is probably not where I should pay attention to. Because letters from Jack is like me complaining. And I don't like me complaining. I just don't. I like to have fun with you guys, hang out. So I mean, unless I can do letters from Jack and not complain, but the two kind of go hand in hand because the letter telling them what's wrong, whoever, whatever. Oh, by the way, this has popped in my head. Did you hear Elon Musk is suing OpenAI, which is Chat GPT? Yeah. Yeah, big thing. Look that up. I won't spoil it for you. Why would you do lettuce? Okay. Um, we're not doing lettuce, but thank you for bringing up lettuce. We're doing letters from Jack. Okay. Um, so anyway, let's see here. There we go. All right. It's freeze. Yeah, once again. So I freeze dried some meat and I mailed it to California. And my brother is trying to find out the best way to rehydrate meat because I have failed miserably. I just can't do it. That's the one thing I haven't. I've been able to do Skittles in there. I've been able to do fruit. I've been able to do everything else. But meat, rehydrating it, especially chicken, comes out dry. So I shouldn't use hot water. I don't know. So we'll find out in an upcoming video. My brother has filmed in California and sent me the footage. So I'll edit it and I'll show you. And he'll tell us which way is best. That's good. That's very good. Okay. So letters from Jack could be designed, explain what's wrong, and suggest what you can do to make it better. That might work. Let me think about that. Do you eat hot dogs during carnivore diet? Aldi has all beef, grass fed hot dogs. Yes. What is the soldier you said? Not a clue. Haven't talked to him since it's been almost a year, but I'm guessing yes, he did rehydrate. Okay. What I've been told about rehydrating meat is regular water, tap water. Oh, well, not tap water, but regular water, not like ice cold or hot, just room temperature. Uh, Overnight in the refrigerator. That's what I've been told. So it becomes cold and it hydrates all night. That's what I've been told works best. But we're going to find out. He's going to run some tests. I'll let him figure it out. But I have talked to some pros that know what they're doing, some of the groups I'm in, and they said water overnight. You don't have to donate any money to my channel. I appreciate the tips. Yes, I'll talk to Tammy about doing a Cracker Barrel episode. And what do you guys want to see? You want to see if they're good? You want to see if the biscuits are hard? Well, we'll go through everything. Let's see. Yeah, so we will do a Cracker Barrel episode. Give me some time. I think the next thing we're going to do is the new items that came to Taco Bell so I can show you guys. We're also going to go to the restaurant, cut it open, see the filling. I'm going to show you as much as possible. Yeah, so we'll take care of that. So yeah, we'll do a Cracker Barrel episode. I'll order a side of hash brown casserole, see if it's more than a spoonful. We'll have biscuits. We'll see if they're rock hard. We'll kind of survey everything and check them out. I really hope they recover. Freeze dried hot dogs. Haven't tried that yet. Hold on a minute. Yeah, it depends on the time you go to Cracker Barrel. If a fresh batch of biscuits just came out, they're beautiful. Okay. If you got a lazy manager and not a lot of turnover, lazy managers say, well, keep serving them. There's a reason people toss food at a certain time. Did you have a stroke? Yes. Yes, Rusty. A year ago, January. Yeah, my biscuits are always hard. See, I had the same problem. I remember I literally brought a biscuit up to the manager, banged on the table, and said, "What is this? A rock?" I mean, if you're gonna pay good money to go and eat, get something edible. Thank you, Jack. Looking forward to the Cracker Barrel video. Yeah, I'll work on it. Sorry about that, man. Rusty, you know what? It's okay. I've learned a lot, and I mean, a lot of people joke about my stroke. Some of them want the next one to take me out. Um, I've heard it all, but you know what? I have learned a lot going through this process. So I've learned. I've always respected disabilities, but I have always. I probably have learned more since I've been disabled. Yeah, probably learned more because I have been disabled, which I have even more respect for the disabled now that I've experienced it from the other side. Why are there so many ads on this stream? You'd have to talk to YouTube about that. I don't see any ads. So let's see here. Can you freeze dry, take out food, and eat it later? Yes, I believe you can. We could try that. That'll be another video. Those are great ideas. Boy, Pick Rob 2000 is got some great ideas. Yes, I'm getting a lot of ads. Probably every 4 or 5 minutes they start popping up. That's the new YouTube. Welcome to. It's weird because I don't see anything. Are you allowed to skip them? Yeah, I keep missing the chat topics as ads pop up. I don't know what. I can't do anything about it. Once again, write YouTube and let them know. That has me thinking when you do the playing with your food episode, a Big Mac. Let's freeze dry one. Okay. So you want me to buy an extra one? All right. I don't think it needs to be freeze dried. I think Big Macs don't go bad, which is scary. Yeah, I can skip them after about 5 seconds. Okay, cool. As long as you can skip them. Jack, do you ever mix it up with some leaner meats like turkey? It's really weird, but on this diet, getting a nice amount of marble fat in your diet is important, whether it's bacon or a good cut of beef. So when you get lean like venison, or you get lean like you wind up grinding it with beef fat, so the beef fat is in there, um, and it's tolerable because that's your source of energy. Um, the lean fat is tough, like chicken breast. Blech. I like the whole chicken, but the chicken breast, I'll give pieces of the dogs because it's so dry, so blech. Everything about making a separate YouTube channel and having movie reviews for your X channel. And have movie reviews from your X channel. Oh, I have thought about it, and I will keep thinking on it as I move along with more reviews. I may develop that channel. I have it already. I just haven't put the time. There's other things I got to do. By the way, guys, I may be on YouTube for 20 years or however long I've been on YouTube, but I don't have a team. So I do everything. I do all the marketing, I do all the development, I do the show ideas. Tammy helps me in the filming. We're a small ma and pop operation. I do have people that take care of my comments. Excuse me. I do have people take care of my comments, but I don't have people to help me anywhere else. So all these ideas I either get from you or I come up with them. The shirt designs I come up with, stuff like that. So I'll think about the movie review channel, but I have to think if I start doing that, then am I not doing letters from Jack, or am I not doing cooking with Jack, or am I not doing tech time? I've totally let that die. I need to bring that back and start doing some technology videos too. So you can only do so much. Last time I wrote to YouTube, all I got was an automated reply. Me too. There literally is nobody at YouTube. There's maybe one person that I could probably contact, but he couldn't do anything for me. He works at YouTube, but not where it counts. Like he's just one of the workers. But YouTube is, you just can't get a hold of him. Let's see. I'm pretty sure I have Big Mac. Are you crazy? Yeah, that's the thing. You don't need a freeze dried Big Mac. It'll last 13 years without being freeze dried. But I'll think about it. Like peanut butter sandwiches and Chef Boyardee ravioli. Mmm. I never liked Chef Boyardee. Um, when is the talk show happening? Don't know, but we're gonna have a setup for it. I'm gonna have 3 studios in one, and we're gonna be able to turn the camera in different directions for each studio. Is the Apple headset woke? No, I don't. I don't think. You know, Apple has some woke ideas, but they never force it down your throat. Okay, like some other platforms or some other companies. Um, which I don't get the whole idea. Why would you? I learned early in life, and I've screwed it up too, I guess. But I've learned early in life, don't split your audience. So if I have some liberals, you know, I have some conservatives, leave them alone. Let them be. Don't be opinionated. Keep it out of my mouth. That's one of my rules. I've gotta live by it. Thank you very much for the gratuity. Um, I will talk to Tammy and we'll schedule a visit and filming at Cracker Barrel. I have to say, I think one of the upsides of Cracker Barrel, even though they're pricey, is their store. Their country store still has some cool products, but they're a little pricey. But I have to applaud them. The store really hasn't changed much. Um, my podcast studio, I don't know yet. Once it's finished building, I'll create a guest list of people I want to come over and film, or we're still Paul would be a good, yeah, he would be, but he literally lives like an hour away, and he's busier than I am, and I'm super busy, so it's hard for us to get together. Let's see here. By the way, the talk show is not it's not a dream that's in my head. I want the ability to do it if I create a talk show. But in the meantime, I will be podcasting and cooking in the kitchen. And I believe studio is going to be, I believe, I'm not sure yet, I believe the studios can be called Samsung Studios, the kitchen. So Darnell's missed today. Yeah, I know. Darnell's not here today. Poor guy. I got a chick coming over later and ordering in peri peri chicken. Peri peri chicken, yeah. You have a chick coming over. Um, so I didn't know we called them chicks still. But anyway, is it a chick that you've been dating a while, a lady you've been dating a while? Is this something serious? Should we pop open a thing of champagne, start celebrating? Will you be spending Valentine's with her? Give me some scoop. Nice to see you looking well, Jack. Take care and God bless. God bless to you too. You are a hero to your community. I just want to be good. That's all. I don't want to be a hero. Don't want to be a celebrity. I just want to do what's right. That's why I had put that Jack pack together, but nobody seemed to need help, so we blew it out of here. Arthur, you may pull in, calling them chicks like that. I think I'm guessing Arthur's over 50. I'm guessing. I don't know. Who are you going to get to host the talk show, Jack? I don't know, Arthur. Jack, did you see the Apple cancel their electric vehicles? Yes, I did. Yeah, I saw that. And Apple totally trashed their EV division. They were working for years on an Apple car that was electric, and they totally trashed the whole thing. Ford trashed its EV division, lost billions. Hertz trashed 20,000 EVs, and they got a huge bunch of paperweights. Do you do the shirt designs as well? Yes, I do all my product designs. I do all my logos. I can do photography work. I can do all that. Kind of like Adobe Photoshop, but it's not. I use Affinity Photo, which is more affordable and does everything that Adobe does. Let's see. It's not easy to start up a car company. Yeah, it's weird. Yeah, make the same one every year. My question was answered. I'm a little behind in the stream. Sorry. No problem. Um. Oh, what did Arthur say? More of a F. A friends with benefits. Okay, guys. Nothing's worse for a guy who's interested in a girl and she goes, "Oh, I just want to be friends." Oh yeah, that's gonna work out. And you're interested in the girl more than friends. That's a big bummer. I'm sorry. My question was answered. Okay. The future is electric. No, Ford is not electric anymore. They trashed the whole division. It's gone. Done. At least that's what I read in the news article. Ford shut down. They lost billions. They cut the fat. They pulled the plug. Any collabs coming from the old gang? Let me think. Yeah, Paul's going to be doing F's and Frank. I don't know. Not Edgar and Joe and Rick. Not getting together with them anymore. Maybe they'll throw me a video. I don't know. I'll talk to them. But no collabs with the old gang. Still open for collabs. We haven't seen Robert in a while. Yeah, Robert, because Robert moved from Tennessee. We used to do pizza videos together. Robert moved from Tennessee and he went to Florida. That's why. I don't speak with him anymore. Not mad at him. We just haven't touched base. He's the one who had the tattoo of 5 Points Pizza on his leg. Who does that? He's a big pizza fanatic. Let's see. No friends with benefit is more focused on the benefits. Wait, wait. Okay. But so Arthur, I hope the relationship turns into more of what you're looking for. If you're looking for anything, you may not be looking for anything. You may be okay with just right where it is. So anyway, um, yeah. So the old gang, not going to be talking to them much. Let's see. Well, maybe Arthur likes it this way. I don't know. Each is each is their own person. You know, there's a bunch of personalities in this room. Are there plenty of? My nose still drips a little bit, nasal drippage. To be honest, 100% went away. About 10% came back, and I don't know why. Could be the weather. It's still cold. Don't know. But I want to be honest with you guys. Tell you the good, the bad, and the ugly. Are there plenty of carnivore entrees at Cracker Barrel so you can review? Yeah, I'm just going to get bacon and eggs. I'm going to get 4 eggs scrambled. Going to get a side of bacon, and that's it for me. I'm getting a glass of water. Let's see, who was the guy that you did the review at Burger Fight with? Oh, yes, yes. He's still a friend. We don't talk because he moved away also. That was who was that? How did I forget his name? I'm so embarrassed. Hey Tam, who's the guy that wore glasses used to sing on stage at church? No, Brian. Brian, that was his name. It was Brian. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, my friend Brian. That's right. His name was Brian. He's not nearby anymore, so I can't just go out with him. He was a great guy. He was a good guy. He was fun to film with. So, anyway, what's the next war you will be creating? Tucker Wars was legit. Yeah, your last brewery video was pretty entertaining. You know what, guys? Seriously, breweries out here in Tennessee make the best food. I don't know why they do. Oh, by the way, I was contacted by a beer company about a home doing another home brew. You remember back in California, I made beer for the first time? Well, this is a kit. I guess, you know, people I know like Blue Moon, people I know like Shock Top. So they're sending me the kit and the recipe to make that flavor. So it's going to be interesting. I'll be showing you guys. But yes, the latest brewery video was fun. It was loud, but it was fun. All your buddies are moving away. That's sad. Yeah, it is sad, but you know what? They're moving for other reasons. It's not because Tennessee's a bad place. Um, in fact, most of them are still in Tennessee. Only one left the state. No, I don't worry about plateaus because Jonathan, my brother, before I started, he warned me of plateaus. He goes, "You'll go weeks in plateaus." He's been doing it for 7 years. Um, the thing is, he said, "Don't worry about plateaus. Don't worry about the numbers. Give them the numbers, but just worry about how you feel." Wow, I've been going long. Sorry. I asked if you ever tried some of the Daniel seasoning. Hold on one second. Um, so as long as I feel great, I don't care if I'm on a plateau. I don't care for a whole month. I don't care. Mathematically, the weight's going to drop. One way or another, it's got to give in. And it is. So let's see here. Have you tried Dano's seasoning? Yes, I like Dano's seasoning. I don't use it often because it's hard to find out here. And I usually don't buy, I usually buy my seasoning at Bucky's. Bucky's has a whole aisle. of Kinders, Cosmo Q, companies I have never heard of. They have crazy seasoning aisle. And then right next to it is the sauce aisle. Right next to that is the hot sauce aisle. Go to Buc-ee's if you live near one. Check out the seasoning. You'll thank me. Let's see here. F is in Frank. Oh, the live F is in Frank, the live stream we did. Um, his name is Jim or Jimmy. I call him Jimmy. Probably goes by Jim or James with other people. But yeah, he was a lot of fun. Um, he's a good guy. I may have him on again. Hey Jack, anyway, Jack, you should make beer from your own yeast. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. I think this kit allows you to create from scratch beer. It'll give me all the steps. It'll give me the cooking devices. I don't know if I'm gonna get hops and barley. I have no idea. No, because Arby's meat is very processed or breaded. Chicken's breaded, beef is processed. Maybe that's your thing. Um, let's see here. Every Cracker Barrel around here has a shop inside. Like you go through the store before you even get to the restaurant. I've never been to a Cracker Barrel that didn't. The closest Buc-ee's is about 90 minutes. It's not close, but we take once or twice a year. We go out there once or twice a year. We go up to Kentucky to the Amish. Once, there are certain places we travel to get good stuff. So, let's see. No, I haven't done interviews yet in Jack and the Goes. You'll see when I do. You should do a carnivore meat mountain for the people. Shoot. Oh yeah, I have to make another loaf. I haven't made the cloud bread again. I have to make a few loaves of that because my buddy wants one too. Pineapple habanero hot sauce from Buc-ee's, one of the best to get. Jack Jr. loves that. You guys have not tried the hot sauces at Buc-ee's and you like hot sauce, they're the king. I've never seen so many hot sauces. You guys, I can't believe we're approaching almost an hour and I usually only do 30 minutes. Let me see. Shady Maple? Nope, haven't been there. So anyway, let me sign off. Let me let you enjoy your day. You spent enough time with me. I appreciate your time. I know it's valuable. Um, and I don't want to waste it. So, Cracker Barrel video in the works. Letters from Jack, thinking about it. Doing more taco wars. I hear you guys. When you make suggestions, it really makes an impact. So, and you guys have some of the best ideas ever. So I want to say thank you. Yeah, you have a good Saturday too. Thank you very much. I love you guys, and I'll be right back here next Saturday at 10 in the morning.